Hello, Dr. Byron Bucky Phillips, MBA, your consultant of business, management, marketing, and leadership and happiness, and your professor of business, management, marketing, and leadership. The topic of the video is delegation. Have you ever had a course in delegation? You could have an MBA and a doctorate and postdoctoral work in business, and I am guessing that no professor has ever discussed delegation. And yet, it's one of the most important skill sets one will ever have, regardless of your station in life. It's right up there with listening and time and event management. Delegation. In delegation, it's vital to give the employees autonomy. People need agency in order to be all in and to be able to use the ancient Greeks' idea of pathos, ethos, and logos. Types of delegation. There's the type where we delegate and we tell people exactly what is assigned. We sometimes ask them to research information and get back to us. Sometimes we recommend a solution. And other times we tell them to make a decision and move forward. Some keys for effective delegation. Number one, delegate proper tasks. One cannot delegate personal things to employees without great peril. One should never delegate things like performance reviews or disciplinary actions. That has to be done by the individual. Two, know your employees well. We always say you have to love your employees and you have to know what they love. Know your employees before you delegate. Three, always delegate using the SMART technique. Now, you've heard this in my videos when I refer to effective goals. The SMART technique. Be specific in your delegation. The M stands for it must be measurable. Very important is that it must be achievable. Don't give someone an impossible task for the level that he or she is operating on in the moment. Be realistic and be time bound. We always say begin with the end in mind. The delegate team must know what the realistic and expectations are in terms of being time bound. Number four, never micromanage. Allow the delegatee to find his or her own solutions as much as possible. Number five, try to place people in their sweet spots. Find their strengths and delegate towards strength, not weakness. Number six, probably the most crucial thing with any topic, be available and accessible, in this case to the delegatee, by cell phone, by office phone, by text, by email. Number seven, embrace failure and allow the delegatee to learn from mistakes. We must have a culture where people feel that it's okay to make a mistake. We should even embrace it so that they learn from it and we all benefit. Number eight, no mind reading. Don't think the person really understands what you're delegating. Ask him or her to repeat back to you and to clarify any misconceptions. Number nine, make time to provide feedback and coaching. I meet with my employees minimum of once a week, face-to-face if possible. If it's remote, we do it by phone or by Zoom. Week by week. What did you accomplish this week? What did you love about what I delegated to you? What did you not like? Do we need to change the time constraints? This is the only way the person can grow from delegation. And number 10, always give feedback where it is due. Do not take credit for what the delegatee did, and let them experience success. Delegate, and each of us can become more of what we are, and the organization will prosper.